everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Alvarez's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. The next generation's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Able to cover up that gut. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He missed with that headshot.
Come on, kid, focus!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Alvarez is crushed by a big right hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Not much action as he just ties up. Another clinch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's it. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That hook was well off the mark.
That's what I want to see.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shots. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
The next generation's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Flush right hand to the body. He just missed that shot up top. The next generation's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Alvarez's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2. The next generation's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Alvarez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
There you go.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Hook, hook. Keep working the body.
next generation's defense is paying off now.
Nice work, nice work. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Keep working.
Halfway through this round, the next generation's punch is far off the target. Little head hunting with the left.
Keep your head moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The next generation's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Move your head. Beat him to the punch.
Gets rid of that body shot. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The next generation's finding a way to get a breather here, and the way he's doing it is clinching.
And you can't blame him. That's what he has to do. That's what a smart fighter would do in this situation. But his opponent should not allow him to get away with it.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Like that. You're gonna take this one.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
Alvarez is up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. The next generation's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
You see him holding on. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Nice work with the uppercut. The next generation's the victim of a powerful hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. .90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
The next generation's left, working well that time.
Finish with the hook. Come on, focus. Come on, kid, focus.
Chico's tagged by that powerful hook.
Uppercut.
Shake it off.
Alvarez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Count down the final moments of this round. The next generation's well off the mark that time.
Move your head.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but it wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
And he looks as fresh as could be. Looks like a crisp fighter ready to engage in battle. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Go get him!
And he just holds on there.
I gotta see him there!
The next generation swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Boom, left hand comes home. Wow! Maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Punch, punch! Keep working the body.
The next generation's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
You got this one.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Back to the body.
You're not focusing!
Not an accurate hook at all.
Double up your punches.
Uppercut!
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relájate. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
There you go. Come on, kid, focus.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Alvarez. Chico's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. It's so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And he engages in the clinch.
Nice work, nice work.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. He turns things around. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he beat the count? Well, I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
This fight is over. The Next Generation's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.